food, man. So I like food relatively dry, but if anything, I like them to be oily and greasy. That's why I like Tanzanian food to some degree. Tanzanian food, Omani, Yemeni, Somali, and I like Malaysian food. Malayu, Bumiputra type of food. Yeah, I like that type of food. Yeah, but saucy food like this, Euro ethnic, ugh. That's why I can't see myself marrying the people because I have to feel good about my nutrition and get my energized. Yeah, to marry somebody. Yeah, I can't do that. So a lot of my sexual desire, or what you call randomness or horniness, is abated because it's more logical. It hasn't dissipated, but it's much more logical. Now that I'll take anybody, whatever, but I would do it first, get married if I can find somebody that if I can find somebody that has the cultural diet that I already am attracted to, then I marry that woman. Other than that, forget it. Indo-Pakistanis, I know I cannot. Yeah, I know that, brother. I know that for a fact. I know that for a fact. Their food is way too damn hot. Stuff way too freaking hot. Stuff for a lot of it's like eating lava furnace, man. Volcano is so hot, man. Yeah, saying Indian food. Woo, woo. Good God Almighty, as they would say in America. My God, their food is hot. So right away they'll say, well, let's go back to America. But even American style, old grits and this and that and all that kind of stuff, which I have some affinity for, I couldn't do it daily. And dinner and all that, and what they would call lamb, what they call it, man, pot roast or meatloaf or something like that, like a good meatloaf. All that. I'm not really into that. No, I'm not really into that, man. I'm more into a plain fish and chips, but even that I couldn't have it every day. It's amazing how you can have good food, but you can't eat it every day. So I look at this food here, and to know that I have to throw that in the trash because it's already been sitting out. So this is what the Pakistani brother, the Ahmadi brother, he bought me, which I'll place it out on the floor real quick to show you. I have no idea how much this costs. See, I bought this. I have no idea what that costs. You have a habit again. I was getting ready to do it to go like this from left to right. I was getting ready to do it again. See, we're by the whatever. I don't want to say, unless you call me an anti-Semite. That community, we're indoctrinated with that from left to right. Where the correct Judaic original revealed way is do everything right to left. They got us conditioned on that, man. On that left to right stuff, they really do. They really got us, man, real bad, man. On that, man. So they got us left-handed, man. And that left-handed, there isn't a lot of light blessing in that, man. See this stuff he bought? Look at that. I don't eat that. I don't eat that. And I don't know, by him doing that, I don't know if it's an insult to my manhood. I don't know. I'm a man. I don't eat this, man. I'm an old man on top. See, he's 28 years old and he's had a good life. That's a Pakistani brother. Good life. But a very blessed life, man. He had it, being a Pakistani ancestry. Even being Ahmadi, which is sort of outcast by a lot of the general body of Muslims. Good, comfortable life. I could look at him and tell. Good upbringing, man. Comfortable. I don't eat this stuff, man. No. I don't eat this stuff. I don't have the luxury to be eating this stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? I need some meat and see? All that kind of stuff. I don't eat it, man. I'm feeling sick looking at it. And the Icelandic person, which I shouldn't be, they say, you ungrateful black bastard. I'm not being ungrateful. He's decided, the Pakistani Ahmadiyya leader here, he's not going to give me any more money, which I need to finish the processes to become legit. And like I said, I could open up this door. Uniform man can come bursting and kick the W right out there, and I wouldn't even know why. And it could be a pseudo-fascist, racist official from back home in the U.S. or Canadian or support of an argument of multiple countries and say, look, this guy set off this in this country. Canada set it off and made their judgment. And secret verdicts that you would never know about. You would never know about these verdicts. Secret judgments, secret verdicts. And they made their judgment against him, and they made their judgment against him, and they made their judgment against him, and you would never know. And then until you get the foot in your ass. You would never know, and it's because of some analyst somewhere in the corner of a Pentagon or the building on the Vauxhall River made the decision that you're a piece of human shit, and that you deserve to be put in your place. Yeah, and you would never know that, man. But they won't do the same to an equivalent scrawny white person or people of European ancestry or a scrawny Asian. They ain't gonna do it to them, but they'll do it to the whooping boy, the easy black guy, because the black community that's inside the intelligence structure. I'm not gonna say it completely because there are some that are standing up for us within the law enforcement structure, particularly that are standing up for us in some way, and within the FBI and within the FBI and within the intelligence, CIA and other structures, there are some blacks that are standing up for us, even in the State Department. I bore witness to that. Yeah, there are some, but there is this other cadre that's sort of Afro-ethnic male. When they talk about plantation, they're talking about really anti-nigger, anti-negro ascension or parity. They don't really want to see you have parity with them. And this has been going on a long time in America, and you want to try to get away from that, man. People are sick. They're sick. They're sick up here in the head. I'm a New Yorker, just like Donald Trump, President Trump. These people are sick, and they'll call you out in New York. Say straight, you're sick, man. See, so I have no idea how much all of this costs, but I would assume he spent about. I'm calculating now. See, and I started from the left. Each one was like 100 and something. This is maybe, that's 1,500. He spent maybe about 3,000 kroner. 2,000, no, this is like 2,000 something kroner. This here up to about here, with the salmon up, that's about maybe, that's about 1,000, maybe 1,200 kroner. This here, these things I don't know because I don't eat those. It's about 2,000. This is just shy of 3,000 kroner, either above or below 3,000 kroner. All of this here, all of that there. That's just shy of about 3,000 kroner, about $30. He spent that, and he handed that to me yesterday because this Pakistani brother, he's been watching what I like, and he's been mentally recording it. Listen to that, mentally recording and tabulating the things that I like. Can you imagine that? Over a few outings with me, not that many, maybe 3 times taking me shopping. Yeah, 4 times watching what I'm inclined to, even the flavor of the bonus juice. Yeah, that's how smart they are, man. Pakistanis, very, very, very intelligent, very smart. Indian too, and Bangladeshi, very smart people, man. I believe they're the smartest people in the world. I really believe that. I really believe that, man. Ethnic group, but somebody like a Negro to marry in them, there are blacks walking around that's porking and sticking them, British and other type of black men, but he's porking the secular type of woman that doesn't cover, her breasts are sticking out, or she shoot a Western and he shoot a Western, or he's like Jimmy Wycliffe or Jamaican type of guy. I don't want that, man. I'm looking for Islam. I don't want that, man. I don't want that kind of nonsense. I'm already on the way to the hellfire. I don't need somebody to accelerate the go-kart down the tracks. With that, man. See, this here is sort of yogurt. If I don't drink it, it'll start getting fat. It'll start expanding because it needs a refrigeration. I don't have any refrigeration. And unlikely to. My fastest track is if I were to marry an older woman who I find appealing, who would say, I will nikah you and help you.